Alright. Get this one center out here. So everybody. Get this one. So we have got a big game this week. We got Rutgers at Rutgers, another ranked opponent for us. And we got some stuff we have to do with our recruiting as well, because we have a guy who is at a deal breaker play style wise, so we're looking to throw the ball a little bit more. This game we're going to check out Rutgers first, kind of see what they like to do. It's like they're pretty pass heavy. And yeah, they're going to run the spread. Yeah, alright, so they're a little bit more balanced. They still do run the spread, look 4-2-5 action. So yeah, we kind of got to watch out for both. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean they're nothing special in that department of passing the ball, but rushing her towards the top. So I think that will be good because we stopped the run pretty well. I feel like here we are down here only 2 games in, where all of these people, some even have played 4. We're 2 games in, and we're towards the top here. Yeah, a lot of these teams have played 4 games, some have played 3. So yeah, we're we run the ball really well, which again is great, but also kind of hurts us for recruiting purposes. And if we run for about 200, looks like we run for 206, then we will be at the top of the rushing charts again. But we want to make sure that we get that recruit, so we are going to we're going to throw this rock a little bit more this game. We've already looked at their team, kind of looked at it last night. We got some, we try to run through the Rolodex, make sure we got all our bases covered. We went through the team last night. We got a really good secondary, which is not what we want necessarily. I think we got to do in the passing game, but we're going to do what it takes to win. I hope it's 500 yards passing, man. We need that. And I've also seen, I saw something interesting on Reddit about a way to increase passing yards per game. So we're gonna try that out. Not necessarily gonna explicitly explain what I'm doing. But I have seen something that is interesting that I'm gonna try. I'll take a close one with Texas. Boy, here we go. We're hit. Ball State had a close one with Texas Tech. Should have been good for the conference there. So yeah, quarterback, big scrambler. Let's get into it. I'm out in a 3-4. Like I said, they run the ball well.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to
see, that's my best stack. I would love for him to be able to step in front of that. Pick that off. We're going to stay in that cover 4 drop. Just in case they run it again. I would love a pick 6 right there, man.
He's looking for an open
Got
man
2 there.
Catch in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. Really confident.
Good little route combo there.
Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I don't really get out of the 3-4 with the way that they kind of run it.
Moving the running
Try
back,
to
forcing the
blitz
defense
here.
to adjust. A little release to the back.
Oh, we gotta make that tackle, guys. Come on.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
It's just looking a little different. We got a 3-man out here. Good play call. That dude is wide open. Stick your hands up, son. Stuff.
Man, this offense is so
Press up a little
dangerous.
bit.
Dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
We really need a sack right here. Hopefully get him out of field goal range. Yeah, that was
It's impressive.
dude.
When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Great job, buddy. All right. So we lost a few. We're going to get into the nickel. Just give them kind of a base cover 3 here. We're also going to contain the quarterback. Just because again, they got a boom. Let's go. That's exactly right, man. We got to get hats to the ball. Yeah, because I had a great read there, and nobody else rallied to the ball. That's the key there. All right, 51. Looks like it's going to be good. Yeah, we have not had any luck with field goal kicking this year. Yeah, we'll take that stop. We'll go ahead and let this one sit. And that's who we are on defense. That's kind of who we've been for the last 2 years, being the don't break group. We're going to come out, a little RPO. Looks like we're going to have it here, but we don't, and room should be there.
They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys in the lead.
7-yarder to start the drive. We want to make sure we get a first down here. I still like this. Crowd getting into it a little bit. Good first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. But he's got to head his team. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
Hopefully we block this well. It all depends on if Tyrion gets out here and blocks normally as to how this play goes. Oh, 53 got blown up. Son. This could be dangerous right here because sometimes these screens don't hit.
They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is.
Oh, he's Corbin. Is this you? I really didn't even know who this was.
Take a sack, punting the
To be
football at
honest.
this stage of the game is okay.
Nobody.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Had him wide open and we didn't hit him.
You set up third and longs like that. You can show your
Yeah, go ahead and punt it.
Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletion.
That's tough right there. Because we had him.
Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped.
Had him and didn't hit. That's unfortunate. You know, and again, felt a little bit out of rhythm because the run looks like it's going to be there. Boy, turn around!
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive and to do that, David.
What are we doing? We were right there, man.
Create some more explosive plays and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many.
We gotta get another stop, another bend, but don't break. That's frustrating, though, because I do feel like we were there and we just didn't turn around and get the ball.
Whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down.
All right,
And the Scarlet Knights
let's go defense.
fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
So,
Pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets
Terry on leading the nation in rushing yards. Hopefully that is,
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough.
I do not love what has happened, to be very honest. Screen didn't hit.
Not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to
Keep pounding
Come on, this
defense
there.
make them play the run. If you can get this
Yeah, get in go mode.
they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh, good.
Finish the run.
Man, over. It's very frustrating there. The quarterback did not hit in that corner route that could have kept the drive alive. Because again, we need the passing yards, and we also need to put points on the board, you know. So 40, come on, son. All right. The crowd, honestly, is pretty good.
After having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first one.
Just plowing down the field.
There we go.
He's run out of bounds.
There we go. That is what we needed.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Pressure coming.
Had Square wide open and had another guy wide open out there.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to
All right.
him.
RPO is going to be there. Hopefully we block this correctly.
Second down. Regent fires complete.
Good.
Stopped at the
We did good.
46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Now we're giving Harold a little bit more room to kind of break out here.
And a big key on that throw to the
Send
slot
him
receiver, guys, is
here
putting
just in
the
case
ball
that's
out in
not
front.
there.
The location of the throw is what helped that guy get
Ooh,
extra yards.
I was throwing a bomb to Circle.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense
All
a
right.
lot of time to get to the quarterback, man.
We're gonna go with a little check pass here.
They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Good blocking.
Across the 15.
Beautiful.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll try to snap it
We're
quick.
gonna go right back
It's
to
so
that,
hard
just
for a
the
defense
opposite.
to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see
Okay.
the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them.
Probably not going to get a play off here before the break. Boy, I wish we could, because that looks really good there. So we'll come out right back in that.
Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period.
Right now I'm averaging 171 passing. So I need a lot more than that this game.
And they try to find a way to answer. Second down here as they go back to work.
So get the same look again. Switch it here. Yeah. All right.
He leaves it with the back.
Great block, 7. Good.
He showed it all there.
Right, yeah, got plenty to go here, but we'll be okay.
As a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good.
Dive here.
Back on that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Great little cut there by Tyrion.
They get closer and closer. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
We're going to go with this.
On the run, it's Stewart.
Oh, boy.
He gets it back to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, I like how spread out they are, so we're going to go back to the dive.
Deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without
Slip
scoring.
it that way,
Third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him stopped just
down there.
zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen just like right here.
I bet Tyrion.
Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems
Second
to fall
down.
He always, in short yardage situations, knows where that first
Tyrion is back in. This looks really good. Hopefully we seal the edge here. Perfect. Go. Alright. So again, I mean, listen, we were just to make sure we got back on the board, kind of run heavy there. I mean, we got to do what we got to do. Obviously, I really want this this receiver. And like I said, I'm trying some things. With some different people in different spots just to try to give us a little bit more in the passing game. Alright, second and 9, we'll take that.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play though. Like I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is.
We just need to make sure that we keep them in a third and long here.
Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside.
Great job. Oh, tackle. Good. Good. All right, big time. All right, so we're going to pass it. We're going to go ahead and QB contain and the spy here for him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield.
All right, that's unfortunate because we did a spy and a contain.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this.
And our spy just, wasn't fast enough there to do anything. So that kind of stinks.
First down, big challenge for the defense moving forward.
From the gun, the ground game. They can rely on this guy to pick
and they are just how effectively they've been able to run it. They are going to limit the possessions that we get here.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Great tackle.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short
Great tackle. We're going to go with that again.
Short from the 44, and we might know if
And
they
load
plan
the
to
box
go for it
up.
on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Boom.
They bring
Let's
him
go.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
That is big time right there. All right, so we get the ball at half, so we want to be mindful of that, not necessarily give them the ball back. Quick bounce into the end zone. Oh my gosh, what a freaking punt.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this
Wow.
offense as the ball
All right, well.
at the 5.
Dude, how about that? Boom. I mean, you talk about.
Looks like they're going to play this RPO.
That thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the
Good thing
10.
Terrion is good, because that was supposed to get
I like the decision there in the RPO
nowhere.
game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
At the 15, he's loose.
So, all right.
Scoots his way to the first
Chuck
down
that there, took off with it.
avoid the hit.
QBs want to make those big plays.
That's kind of the look they gave us right here. I'm looking at Triangle out of the gate, just seeing if he's going to be there.
To get a minimal gain, I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Nothing really there that we loved.
He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
The play was really weird.
Connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He makes
Great ball.
catch. That is
You
exactly
try to
what
get
you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense
moving
finally
here
able
before
to
the
make the
2-minute
stop.
warning. Really want to see
Quarterback
Terry.
will audible.
Yeah.
They'll throw it on first down.
No, dude.
Picked off.
Mhm.
Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Just not a good ball there. Like tried to just throw more of like a sit down and pushed it kind of out. And he threw it just straight to the inside of him. Like, come on, dog. But I had Terry on there on the check down. I should have just hit him. So that's on me, you know, and that's going to happen when we're trying to push the ball down the field. It's just, it stinks, man. To be honest, the way that the situation that we're in right now, with how we're trying to, yes, sir, give me that. Wow, what a speed boost, dude. This guy is a dude. Let's go, baby. So, now, I really was not expecting to get to that ball. I was expecting a tilt, maybe. But, yeah, man. That's how you do it right there. User pick. Read that pretty well. Drop back into coverage. Thunderbird is a beast. You know, we were very excited when he came to us in the transfer portal, and we're right back where we need to be. So need to stop here and another score. We get the ball at half. So
I think this is really dependent too on the leaders in this.
ooh, good hit, baby. Alcorn, Alcorn is big. And he can really make an impact here. All right, another spot.
On third down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Just had so much time there because we went with a slide. Just we may have to see a little more pressure next.
Offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Boom. There we go.
Defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Wants to throw on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down.
They're going to take the timeout.
Put them in position to pick up a first down. We got a timeout here.
Let's see what we got here.
They'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Just going to play it straight up.
On third down.
And they're doing a good job of throwing it. We're going to look at taking timeouts here in a minute.
And the Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's flat.
Oh, he may be able to jump that there. Maybe should take a timeout here, but I'm going to.
Without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6.
I thought he was throwing it to the guy that I broke him. That would have been
You know, it's
nice.
a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds.
Nice.
You can live to play another day here on this drive.
Looking for the score.
What a dart, man.
Touchdown.
Kind of same route concept he had just ran.
And I just love the execution by this offensive
All right. I would love to. Love to score here before the half, even if we don't. You know, we're in a decent spot.
Really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice.
22.
All of the assignments as they put a stop to that
Start off with a
return
touch
22.
pass.
Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 35. And he was loose and out of the game.
Big time.
He doesn't go down until he gets to the
Huge right there.
48-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time
We'll go back to verticals because I've liked the looks. I just haven't read them super well.
He's gonna pass. Going for it all.
I think we got it. Boom!
He's got it.
Dot.
Touchdown, BG.
That's his best throw of the year by far. Really haven't had time to throw that ball very often. And so I've kind of had to do some different things with that route about like how I'm throwing it, when I'm throwing it, but really gave him time finally to let him get down the field. That's going to be nice for our passing average right there, I'll tell you that.
Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
All right, well,
we played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
Happy with that. Obviously, up at the half, we'll get the ball. Terry on, man, still, and see, that's what's frustrating. Is look at this man. He's averaging 7.9 carry right now, and you know, really trying not to get him the ball, essentially, just because of, you know, we got some recruits that, you know, we got to do some stuff with it. So, I mean,
let's send it back to the guys inside the.
We're going to continue to do what we did in the first half. Jet touches, things like that can get us easy yards. That pass right there was incredible. This is a big game for us, you know. We're going to do what we can to win it. So.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running.
And you know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to take a shot. A little trickery here. Now, single high safety, so it could be cover 3. Hopefully we can hit on this. We just didn't toss it. I think it could have been there. It's tough.
So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Good.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the goal.
We're going to go with that play again that we ran to end the half.
Throwing to his running back on that angle route.
He sent a corner blitz, and it was beautiful.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play.
We'll go with another touch pass, except from the 5 line this time. This could be really good if we block it. We got Terry on running it. That's who we wanted to run it. Gummit, 67 didn't. All right, well.
The first thing you have to do to make this play successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets.
And we have nowhere on this first drive.
pocket starts to collapse. And he
Just didn't see him quick enough. I was trying to look across the field, so not a good start there to the half. Need the defense to step up here. So unfortunate, good call there on the corner blitz. We were trying to take a shot.
Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield.
Faster, get up, dog.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Stopped after making the catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job scoring tackle.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
We're doing a little bit of man. Haven't given him this yet.
Might as well run him until they stop him.
Good.
He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to
We can afford field goal here. Still only 147 passing yards. So, I mean, we're doing well. Like, we get 30 this drive. We're at our season average already. Screen, we did a great job. We tipped it. Heck yeah. All right. Let's go, defense. Get to him. Makes tackle. Good. Let's see what they do. Looks like they're going to kick it. We're going to go with a safe man.
And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again. This time a 45-yard.
All right. That's another win right there. So still have the lead.
They were able to get a field goal on the board.
So not bad. Let this one go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green has it back to
We'll get back to the ground, I think.
They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
We need stuff like that where we can run it and good things happen.
That last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Yes, sir.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just gets rid of the football.
Just nothing there for us.
It'll be second down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach,
so we've already got 172 today. Just want to try to get a few here in second down. All right, good. Good.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the...
Go with another touch pass.
No signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
26, if you were to block that thing.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative.
Really needed to block that there, and that could have been really good.
All you got to do is secure that edge, and we're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Fullback just going way out there for that. Did not realize how long ago. I'm going to stretch here. This should be really good.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Got Terry on, got us a few just because he is a beast.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying
Looks like they're going to play the bubble, so we're going to go ahead and go to the zone.
It's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he's not
First down. Terry on, you beast, man.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that touch, keep the drive going.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And you want to
get a lot there.
Tackling everybody on the defense, run with the ball.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever.
Bubble looks good.
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
Yep, 3rd and goal.
You wouldn't have been the only
I'll make sure we get this ball in the end zone.
I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the end.
Yes, sir. All right, that is Big Tom.
Running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
We're up 7. We're just going to go ahead and kick it and be up 8. That way, even if they score at some point, they got to get a 2 just to tie us. Thought about potentially going for 2 right there, but we're just going to let that slide for now.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice.
I think so. I mean, you know, and I mean, you see, we're really not even trying to force feed him. Really, like in this game, I mean, he's got 100 yards, and I'm trying to throw it a little bit more. But he's just so good and we block so well. You know, I really do feel like if I was running kind of what we traditionally, that was my fault completely. I messed up. I feel like if we would have ran our traditional offense, he would already have about 180. And guys, get up. We are not doing a good job tackling. And they're doing a good job of overrunning it when we're in lighter sets here.
The inside handoff. Runs through the tackle.
See, that's what's unrealistic is like when that guy's right there beside him, like we finally had somebody there with a to help a tackler, and we didn't end up getting there, you know, because he just threw him off, and then that guy didn't do anything. Yeah, he definitely could be doing that, and he still has a good bit of touchdowns in this game.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Slings it downfield. He's got it. And he earns the first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that.
That is tough right there. Quarterback got out of pocket, made something happen. You know, that's unfortunate.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the run. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
All right, let's see if they go for it. But so this kind of determines.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Get him. Boom. Big time. Big time there. So up 2. And so obviously a touchdown here puts us up 2 scores. That is nice. Probably got to the outside there. And let's
Home We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
I hate this. Because the passes, the bubble would definitely be there.
Looking for a gap. It's Stewart.
He's the gas right now. Is that that was there. That was in first play of the game. bad job there getting
They
through
made a
that.
stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down.
All right, they're going to press up on us, so I think we're going to air it out here.
Anderson will throw. Gonna take a shot.
No, I was about to say, dude.
But the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
So I don't really do anything for us necessarily.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play.
I mean,
You can see all the contact
obviously
as the ball is in the air.
it gives us a new set of downs, but it doesn't do anything for
Motion
us.
from the offense. With jet sweep pass. They'll
Okay.
rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head.
Go to the screen here. This looks good.
It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
He almost got there. That would have been big time.
It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Falcons want to pick up the tempo.
I know, dude. That was bad.
He's right on target.
Go. Let's go.
And he motors into the end
And that could have been a touchdown there for Terry Allen, but I wanted to
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting
to make sure that we, if we could throw it, we threw it. So we scored really quickly in that drive. Again, normal circumstances, I think we would have played that a little bit differently. But
connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
do what we can.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
Pass for 233, which is not. I think that's still a little too low because we got to bump our average up. Good pick, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to make sure that we win this game, but if we can throw it, we're going to try to. They're kind of pressed up on us, so this could or couldn't work here. We blocked it perfectly. That's all I was saying. Could or couldn't work depending on how we played it.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's moving so slow.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense
And a
ripping off
touch
a nice
pass.
run there.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He slips out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Make sure the ball gets in the end zone. This is important.
Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. 1st down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalty.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, BG.
All right. I was about to say, what is the score here? So we're up 15.
What I love about this team early this year is
So yeah, score here puts us up 3 scores. So yeah, I was sorry. We're gonna go with that mesh. On step.
They've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run.
All right, so we're still up 15.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Probably should have picked a different play because I figured they were going to zone us there. Not happy about that play. You know, it starts off, it gives you your coach's suggestions, and you just, you know, I looked at it and was like, oh yeah, that's when we like.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up.
That was a weird route right there. He I thought he was going to the middle, so I kind of covered it, and then he shot up. So that was a perfect play call there for what I defended.
He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
And we just cannot.
This offense has a second down play.
Up 2 scores, I feel good about getting the ball back, throwing it again. Because again, we gotta get recruits. But
grabbed in the middle. It's Ross Simmons. Quick timeout call by
we cannot give up a touchdown. And then on the side, obviously.
They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Black. And he'll run across.
This guy's throwing for 304, dude. I mean, he's killed.
He's looking to throw.
Saw it go too late.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal.
See, this is unfortunate because, you know, where we're at right now, I can't necessarily throw it if they score here.
Looking to throw. Let's it go to the end zone.
Alright, interesting. So we're going to go ahead and kick it now and then try to get 2 later. I guess kind of stay in it, you know. They got 2 timeouts, so I'll assume, yeah, inside coming. Oh boy.
And they get it back for another drive.
Everything's going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day.
I'll do it myself. Game don't want to help me, I'll do it myself. Stupid, man. Come on.
Big time players make big time plays in big time games.
And we're just going to make sure that I want to throw it, but I want to make sure that we keep the ball.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the
keep it in the air here. Screen should have hit.
Second down. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same
That was the worst thing that could have happened right there. Ah, shoot.
3rd and short now from their own 48.
Yeah, that was bad. What we just did right there. He just couldn't get off that block.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. To the 10. And this
First off, he was not to the 10. The announcer just said to the 10. He was definitely not to the 10.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
So he passed for 286. So he,
on the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
You've done well moving the ball. Yeah, that G.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes.
Are your fans watching?
I don't know who all's watching. So he's just Jesse, Herman. Everyone was watching for a little bit. He's off now.
Fake fans. What happened to Zach? Looks like Zach is going to
I don't know.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Send the break. I feel like breaking block today. We got a celebrity guest. That's me. Okay. Bye.
No. Alright, we're not going to snap this for a minute. We're going to make sure that, you know, nothing bad happens right here. I do want this 25 passing though, so if I can score, I'm going to try to score.
from the gun, wants to pass.
Bad ball.
It is incomplete, and now
Bad ball.
4 seconds remaining.
So we're just going
The
to...
offense got themselves in a tough situation.
I think I want to throw it again.
Especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now this is rolling the dice. Perhaps
I'm going to
they've
throw
been
it
outside
using
their
this
head. They're
here.
already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He got his man quickly.
So yeah, that was perfect right there. So got a few yards there.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout.
And we'll see what happens, you know, with this this recruiting thing. So Terrion, man, thank you, Slade Killer. I don't know who this is. But I appreciate that. Yeah, Terrion, man, is a beast, and it was weird because I feel like we did not use him anywhere close to how we used him early. The first 2 games, and he was a lot more tired. So we definitely got to look at getting that other back in a little bit more. But, you know, I mean, still ran it 23 times. We threw it 36. We threw it for 296. So, pretty good there. Had 1 pick. That was kind of my fault. Now, in case you were wondering what we were, you know, I mentioned this before the game. So I saw a very interesting thing that said that passing yards per game, they do it very funny in the recruiting thing. That they take all of your quarterbacks and add them together. So, for example, if you played 4 quarterbacks and they all had 50 yards per game, average, your average would be 200 passing yards a game. And obviously, like, I mean, yeah, like that's a very clean number there, so, like, it adds up, and, you know, it makes sense, and it adds up. But what they do, like, let's say that I play a quarterback who has 200 yards. I play a backup, and he has 200 yards in 1 game. And obviously, this was not the game to do that. But let's say I play a backup quarterback, and they have 200 yards in 1 game. And then I don't play them the rest of the year. And my starter averages about 225 a game. My passing average for the season would be 425 yards per game. It's what I have seen on Reddit. Just some tips on how to improve that stuff. So that's what I tried to do here, was give this guy, you know, in my jet, I ran a lot more jet touch passes, and I should have probably let him do the bubbles and all of that out of all of those formations. And I'm not sure that it's accurate either. But it didn't hurt me because, again, he only came in and threw touch passes. So either way, it didn't matter. Like that. That's kind of the point. Is I was, you know, if it works, he just added 100 more yards to my passing average. If it didn't work, we won a game, and he didn't hurt us at all because he was 13 of 13. And my quarterback still threw for almost 200. So, like, to me, it was a very low-risk, high-reward scenario. It's not like I was having him out there bombing. So, you know, I'm not worried about if it did or didn't work. If it worked, great. If it didn't take away anything from what I did there. Terrion again, man, average 6.5. He's just a beast. 3 touchdowns. So he's still on track, I think, to break that single season rushing touchdown record, which would be awesome. Check Akron. I've already played the backup and didn't play him the other game. I didn't think he did that. I don't think it's going to show me your actual stuff on it. It could. So, yeah, passing yards a game, you're at 245. Let's go to team stats. Alright, that's not going to do anything. I need to play your average. I don't really know exactly how to look at this. your stats either. They've got what the heck am I doing? What's that? Oh, okay. Alright, so alright, so we got to do this quick math here. So, let's see. Hunter, you are 3 games into the year. You got 463 plus 183. Oh gosh. 463 plus 183 equals 646 divided by 3, so that's 215. Repeating, but again, because of the way this goes with him having 183 yards in that game, it takes your quarterback averaging 154, and even though it says this dude's got 91 per game, because obviously I'm sure he's probably thrown in a few different games, so his average technically is for, the 2 games that he's played in or whatever. But the 215, should be your actual average, right? Like that is 100% accurate is what that should be. But instead, your average is 245. So it adds an extra 30. And it's got you there at a C. So, I don't know the exact science. I do think it does work in some kind of capacity. Because, again, what you got to realize is obviously you've been playing that guy in more games, right? Like, you technically probably played him because, remember, his yards per game was 91, so that means you played him in 2 games. I also have to watch, because technically, if you think about it, your backup quarterback is normally your holder. So what I should have done, now that I'm looking at it, is, see, you played 2 out of the 3. So his if you would have just played him in the 1, he would have given you that, whatever his 1-game average was. So, see, that's why I do think I messed up a little bit, just because I played, he's only averaging 34 a game. So I think he's only going to add 34 to me because he's played in every game, all 3, because he's been the backup. He's been the holder. So he's technically played. So what I should have done was play the 3rd string, I think. And I'm going to do that next game. I think all that matters is that he was technically in the game, which means he played. So I'm going to do that next game, though, with another quarterback. And I think technically, if I'm thinking about it right, I can do it with 4 quarterbacks. I'll have my starter and my backup and then my 3rd and 4th string. And I'm only going to use them in 1 game and then not use them the rest of the year. So no, it's got him playing in 2 because he's got 183 and he's averaging 91. So maybe it does only count in games he's throwing a pass in, I guess. But again, technically mine, look at mine. My guy hasn't thrown a pass in you saw he's 13 to 13 in that game. He's averaging 34 a game through 3 games at 104. So, it is counting it for his. So, I got it, Okay, see, games played 3. Games played 2. So, I don't know if your holder is your starting quarterback. Maybe that's what it is. Because my backup quarterback is my holder. So that's the reason why I did that right there. So I didn't even think about that. I meant to put in my 3rd string, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for next week. Put my 3rd string guy in, because I really need like I'm gonna go ahead and flip these two here, and he's gonna be my holder, and I'm gonna throw it with him pretty much the entire, or not the entire game, but I'm gonna throw the bubbles and all of those things with him, and try to get, like, so, you know, if he throws for 113 yards like he just did, then he will have he will add 100 yards to my total. See, I think my backup's only about to add 30 because I just goofed up again with kind of how I did that. So we'll see, you know, how that works. But I could have done that a lot better, basically, is what I'm saying. But again, you know, I don't know what kind of exact science this is. I still feel good about getting that guy. Now, obviously, technically right now he's floating in the ether, but I was number one on him for a pretty good ways. The one thing I'm worried about is that he's got a week 5 visit and it's week 4. So, like, if I didn't unlock him this week, he'll go on a visit next week, and he still may commit. I know that people have said people will still commit if you have a deal breaker, as long as you are first. And right now I am. So he could still technically commit. So we'll see what happens with that. But I obviously, you know, with this backup quarterback method, if this works, I'll be able to add hopefully 100 more yards next week, and then 100 more yards after that, to where whatever my starter's averaging, even if it's 215, 220, then I'll add 30 from. So it's for sure, you know, it's going to happen. I think I'm going to get him anyways, like I said, after this visit. And then none of this even matters, right? But ideally, I want him back on the board because I need him. So yeah, that's where we're at. But next week, even if he's not on the board, he comes on the visit. Hopefully, he'll be cleared by that because I'm going to put in another quarterback, and then what the heck? I'm gonna put in another backup quarterback. I'm gonna get 100 yards, and then that's gonna tack on 100 if it works the way that I think it will. And I wonder if it'll update now, because I know what I was at before the game. Okay, yeah, it hadn't done anything. So, yeah. Oh gosh, I definitely need Edwin to help me out. But 39th in the media poll, just beat a top 25 team. You know, we played 3 games so far, and we're 3-0, and we beat number 23, number 22, and number 27. So we're right where we want to be. Big game there. We got. I wanted to look see what Harold did, because I have not done a good job of getting Harold the ball. He was only 1 for 20, so you know he's not. Well, the way we're running it, you know, he just hasn't had to do anything. But if that's where we're at, we're gonna go ahead and ready up. And good win. We'll take it. You know, it's really nice when you can. Even in year 2, just kind of focus on other things besides winning at the same time. Like last year, there was no chance that I could alter anything that I was doing and still feel good about winning. And I was a little nervous about it, but, you know, I think that it's really good that in year 2 we can kind of do some different things and still expect to win. So that'll do it for me. Good win there. Beat another ranked opponent. Hopefully we'll be in that top 25, but if not, we have the next week Eastern Michigan, who is 2-1. Maybe they'll be 3-1. I know they beat somebody pretty good. Let me look and see what they got going on their schedule. Yeah, they beat Kentucky, and then they play Louisiana, who's also like kind of up there. So, Yeah, I mean, they lost to Texas State. That stinks, but it looks like Texas State's 3-0, so they may be a little higher, with them being 3-0. So let's just check real quick. So yeah, they're 97. They're not getting a lot of love. So yeah, it wouldn't be as high as what I'd hoped. I was hoping for something in the 70s. But if they beat Louisiana, then they very well could end up in the 70s. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully that championship contender goes up. Maybe I'll get a half a star for that win, because I'm a 2-star. That championship contender, if it bumps to the top 25 and I get in that B+, A- range, I could potentially end up with just where we're at with all my other grades. I think I may be able to get up another half star. And that would be really nice for recruiting. And that's what it is. We're fighting an uphill battle in the MAC. But, hey, Coach Worm's going to do his part. 3-0. I'm gonna keep pedaling. And next year, I think we're gonna go all non-conference. We'll be ranked teams. And that's where we're at, kind of. But only team in the MAC right now is still undefeated. We're 2-0 on the road. So we're gonna try to do our part. Buffalo had a tough one against Boston College. Ball State, they technically are 1-2 now because they lost to Texas Tech. Akron lost a really tough one to Colorado, one they probably should have won. Kind of had a rough go at it right before the half. And then Northern Illinois, same way, lost a heartbreaker. So, yeah, I mean, conference is kind of where we want it to be. Eastern Michigan, good win against Kentucky. Kent State, so far so good. Ohio, who was towards the top last year, not there anymore. And then same with these two. This is kind of weird. They must have a tough schedule because we kind of expected them to be towards the top. It looks like the defense is struggling. But, we're playing well, scoring a lot of points offensively. We are just right behind Coach Cooper, and in one less game. Let's check real quick about the rushing yards and anything crazy. And so yeah, we are now, like I said, we're a game behind everybody ahead of us, and we are top 5 in the country in rushing yards. So, just super proud of the way we've been able to run the ball. Terrion just running like a beast. He's going to continue to get better as the year goes. Obviously, the passing looks a little bit different than everybody else's. That's kind of where you can tell that we're a game behind, but you can in the rush, and then the points per game. I mean, I am. Theirs is a little inflated. We won't say why, but theirs is a little inflated. But then I'm right here. I'm top 15. I don't want to count that, but top 15, maybe top 7. Who knows? Could be top 7. Like Edwin. So, but that'll do it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a week. Hopefully Buffalo gets on here and can play. That way I can look at some recruiting stuff. Probably won't play another one tonight. Probably not tomorrow night either, just because we got a game. But I don't know. We'll see. I definitely don't have 25 stars. What is Jesse saying? No, Jesse, I don't know what just happened. Siri definitely heard me say that and sent that. So, yeah. But maybe Siri thought you should hear it again, and I'm top 5 in the country in rushing yards. right behind you, and I'm 24 yards behind you, and I played one less game. So I think Siri, I'm glad Siri sent that. Matter of fact, because Siri is setting a tone that we can run that rock. So that's fine. You can be a gunslinging team, but when I already checked the passing stats, and I don't want to look at them again. All right, I may call Edwin for some help on how to defend the pass. But I don't know. That's going to do it for me though. Zach is first in the rushing yards, but again, like I said, I think he's 60 yards in front of me, and everybody in front of me has played one more game. So, it is what it is. We are running the ball better than anybody in the country right now. Averaging the most yards in the country per game. So, hopefully the passing stats can catch up to that for recruiting's sake. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off. And it's 1-0 in the new bowling green jacket. And so we will see y'all later.